Third game, and it's a tremendous one, a 6-goal thriller at Goodison Park yesterday when Everton met Ipswich, who so far this season really have shown little of the form that put them among the favourites for the league title at the start of the season. The pictures come from Granada. Commentator Gerald Sinstadt. Everton are in the dark shirts.
Lions tripped. Everton's free kick. This is Hamilton not begging Beattie, and Beattie then obstructed him, so it's an indirect free kick. But applause for the new boy. Bernard taking the free kick, and the goalkeeper didn't get it, and Dobson has put it in. Quite simple. Bernard took the free kick quickly, lobbed it in towards the near post. Cooper jumped, got his fingertips to the ball but didn't catch, and Dobson scored his third goal of the season from a yard range. Backheel by Bernard, very cheeky, very effective. Jones, Latchford, Dobson, nicely angled for Bernard to shoot. Well set up there, Latchford to Dobson, who just opened the angle for Bernard, and Bernard hit it with his right foot. I don't think the goalkeeper would have made it, but it just beat the upright. Jones back on his feet and back in action. And turning Burley inside out. What a good goal! Now who is claiming that? Latchford or Telfer? I think Latchford would like to have it, but the man who really is entitled to the credit is Gary Jones. He turned the full-back George Burley this way and that before eventually crossing, and Telfer got a foot to it, and as it was going over the line, it was run in by Bob Latchford. He's got Dobson on the touchline just ahead of him. This hits into the middle. Kenyon. And towards Hamilton. A foul given against Hamilton for the jump into Beattie. It was a pull down by Lions. No doubt that there was a foul. Fouls more or less evenly split. 12 by Ipswich, 10 by Everton. A header away now by Latchford, but not really away, helped on its way out by Kenyon. Burley. Lambert. This kick altogether. Clements. And Lawson hasn't got that. Casual turn back, and there's an easy goal, well taken by Lambert. But such a bad back pass that made it so easy. It looked as though they should have tried for it the first time, but when it was knocked back by Lambert, he just steered it into the far side of the net, and that was a very grievous mistake by Everton. Woods. Johnson forced to go back, but he succeeds in keeping the ball in play. And then gives it to Bernard, who tries a cheeky back heel for Hamilton. Jones. Mills chasing him back and just catching his heels. Darracott will take the free kick, and Lions will try and get under it. Here's Hamilton. Dobson. What a fine goal by Martin Dobson. The goalkeeper beaten from all of 30 yards. The free kick taken by Darracott. Lyons once again using his height and bustle, nodding it back out, and as it came, Dobson struck it with tremendous accuracy with that right foot into the corner past Cooper. 3-1 they lead, just under half an hour to go. Martin Dobson this afternoon has doubled his goals total for the season. He's now got 4. Beattie, still going. Mills, clever little lob. Johnson! Best move we've seen from Ipswich. Beattie ploughing through, giving it out to Mills, and Mills curling that lovely lob, which Johnson met but couldn't steer into goal. Pearson. Latchford. It's come through to Bernard. Surely was a foul by Burley. Clements to take the free kick. Latchford's header, and it was deflected, but the goalkeeper's got it, and Lyons putting the shoulder in. Mills. That's a good cross and a good header, and it's in by Johnson. Johnson makes it 3-2, and those curling crosses by Mills eventually pay off. Just sweeping it in with his left foot, and Johnson, a fine header of the ball, rises, nods it in, and on his third visit to Goodison Park, where he started his career, his third visit in Ipswich colours, he scores for the first time. Mills. And Mills brought down by a late tackle from Bernard, and very angry about it too. Just as well that Bernard was 5 yards away from him, gave Mills time to cool down. He'll take the free kick. Why mark there? At the back of the penalty area is Beattie. So too is penalty. And also Hunter. And it's Hunter it eventually reaches, but very, very deep. Still Hunter. Most ungainly player, but very difficult to dispossess. That's a good chip. Johnson met it. Still bouncing around there, but behind now. Johnson complaining that he was fouled, pushed in the area, and I think he's right too. But again, one of those situations difficult to spot for a referee when so much is happening in the box. So it's 3-2 the scoreline. The attendance 24,601, the lowest for a league gate at Goodison Park this season. Coincidentally, Anfield had their lowest league gate on Tuesday. Darracott, trouble here. Kenyon, and he's lost it. Could see that coming. Johnson could score here. Tremendous interception by Lyons, and it's gone in. The shot was by Gates. 3-3, and a terrible blunder in that Everton defence. They got in such a mess. It started when Kenyon was messing around on the line. Lawson was out of his goal. The ball was bouncing around. Lyons tried to retrieve it as it came out. It ran loose from him. Gates had the shot, and eventually it was deflected into the net.
A collapse by Everton A revival by Ipswich. I suppose it depends which side you support. Certainly it was a very exciting game there yesterday at Goodison. And that's it for this week. Don't forget On the Ball next Saturday lunchtime in World of Sport, and of course the big match next Sunday afternoon as usual.